Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Minnesota Twins. At the plate, Marcus Semien. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Oakland, the shortstop, Marcus.
First pitch on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game is taken for a called strike one, and a new season of baseball is underway. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Semien is retired, and there's one away. Next up for the A's, Matt Chapman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Low. I think that was the slurve there. 2-0. Our temperature here this afternoon creeping up to the 60-degree mark here at first pitch. 3-0 now. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell my...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So striding in, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line drive, base hit to right. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Sent on the ground out to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The designated hitter, Nelson Cruz.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Now the 1-0. well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
The right fielder, Max Kepler.
First offering on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Simeon's there. Barehanded for one. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Number 22.
Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Back up the middle. And that will be the first hit for the Athletics thus far.
That is fifth. The left fielder, number
So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Slurred, and he jumps ahead here 0-2.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
On a swing and a miss, and that wasn't exactly the most convincing at-bat of the afternoon as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. As a look, now the pitch. Stephen Piscotty comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Striding in for Oakland, Austin Allen. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Too low, 1-0. Laureano is off at first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Up next for Minnesota, Miguel Sano. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here it comes. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. The next twin up, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rosario is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in.
And hold on now. That's a fair ball down the left field line. Should be at least a double. And he'll reach second now with one away.
The pitcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. 1-2 to the Twins catcher.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're at 2 down. Into the box now, Luis Arias. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's Byron Buxton now. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Semien. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now in the box, Austin Allen, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
A swing and a miss as he picks up yet another strikeout. 6 of them already, and there's 1 gone in the inning.
The second baseman.
Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. Pitch on the way. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for Oakland, the shortstop.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 1-1 home. High and deep to right center. Racing back the center fielder at the track. Gone all the way into the upper deck. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. and he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The batter, number 2.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Hit hard down the line. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
Now batter, number 22.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Ooh-wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next.
The shortstop, Jorge.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And a step off. The 1-0. This is line to left. Kenna is there, and he'll bring this one in. Josh Donaldson digging in now. A base hit in his first trip. Now here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And it's fouled away.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Count remains 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Cruz.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Well,
2-0 now.
when hitters are able to lay off curveballs and get themselves into good counts because of it, you're in pretty big trouble as a pitcher. A lot of guys rely on their opponents offering at that pitch, even when it's not in a good location to hit.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Max Kepler, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Sano, playing here in his age 26 season, is a corner infielder, normally a third baseman, but he's at the other corner at first base here in this one. 2 balls and no strikes to Miguel Sano. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swinging away there. It's 3-1. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And that's through, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 20, Eddie Rosario.
So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Throw into third.
The catcher, number 8, Mitch Garver.
In now, Mitch Garver. Grounded softly down the line toward first. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Bases full now following the error. And set to go is the second baseman, Luis Arias. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. Here's a look over to first, and they got him. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick him up right here.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Striding in once again, Mark Canha comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now. High
pop up. And this is taken in for out number 1. So that'll bring up Stephen Piscotty. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Pitch on the way. In there, and it's 0-1. And now a swing and a routine fly ball out towards center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Austin Allen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Pull, that's inside.
Swing, and he puts a charge into this one. High and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Well, his first home run of the season is a memorable one. As we take a look at it here, you can see that it was 50-50 if it was going to stay fair. But somehow he wills it just enough until, clink, it hits off the foul pole for a homer.
Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp as he drives a liner to right center. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Byron.
First offering on its way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Donaldson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th. Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The designated hitter,
To the plate now, Nelson Cruz. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third.
Now batting, the right fielder,
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Standing in now, Max Kepler, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. Gone, and that one had some extra distance. Here's Miguel Sano. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Back to the top of the order now, and up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Semien.
The last at bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Ball, that's it.
Lifted in the air to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter,
Chris Davis next to bat. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-1 the count. As a look, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. On to second, but he's in safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Stepping in now, Ramon Laureano will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now batting, Eddie Rosario, as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Now to the plate, Mitch Garver, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Into the box now, Luis Arias. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull the trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Piscotty's there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Now at the plate, Mark Canha. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Mark Canha.
First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think he'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And he fouls this one off. Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Mark Canha is retired to kick off the inning. Hit hard to short. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Austin Allen. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. First delivery to him on the way. 4 runs, 8 hits, and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jorge Polanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Laureano is there. One pitch, one out. Digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch coming. Here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now. Lofted in the air out to right field. Piscotty's there for it. And he makes the catch for the second out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Now it would be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz, who scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Rounded sharply, but right at that loaded side of the infield. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Up next for Minnesota, the right fielder, Matt.
At the plate, Max Kepler, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Starting to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. The 1-2. And he popped him up. Semien onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Stepping up now, Tony Kemp. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Marcus Semien is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Hard hit at third. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. So a runner at first now with one away. And up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Goodness. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. From the belt, the pitch to 1-2 now. From the stretch. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. So stepping in, Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Striding in, Eddie Rosario. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Digging in to try it again, Mitch Garver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Chris Davis now. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Trevor May has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And it's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone. Stepping into the box, Ramon Laureano. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He's set and the pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you'd want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Mark Canha. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Oh, behind the back. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Luis Arias. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The second baseman, Luis Arias.
Marwin Gonzalez is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Left fielder looking up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, center fielder.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he rips it on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly, throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Ready with the 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Canha will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman,
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
He chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the third out of the inning. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
That one's in there. 3-1. 3 balls and 2 strikes for Stephen Piscotty.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth. So coming to the plate, Austin Allen. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Taylor Rogers takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Your attention, please. He's hitting for Oakland. Number 18, Chad Pinder.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. And this one's too far inside. Ball 2. Nobody out. Runner on first. 2-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
3-1 to him now. Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Now at the plate, Tony Kemp. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. He's hitting for Oakland. Number 21, Sheldon Noisy.
There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Marcus Semien. An error allowed him to reach base in his last appearance. First pitch of the at-bat.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts. 0-2. Here it is. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Coming to the plate now, Matt Chapman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. No movement on base. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
The count now at 2-1. From the stretch.
Ball 3.
Well, this is a big pitch right here. 2 outs in the ninth. The last thing you want to do is walk a guy and bring the tying run to the plate.
Holds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. In now, Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up. Tyler Duffy gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Bases are loaded here. 2 down. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count. Not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it an 8-5 ball game. Chris Davis is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
8-5 today. The Twins led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Jose Barrios takes home the win. Mike Fiers struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for this afternoon's ballgame.